Oh, God.
Desmond! Desmond! Desmond!
Hey,
Desmond.
Juliet, what's up?
What have I been hearing?
I don't get it. What are you talking about? Besides, it's been a while. Where are you coming from?
Desmond, is that how loose you are?
What?
No, tell me something. So you went behind me and be dating my best friend?
I went behind you and be dating your best friend. I mean, you are sounding strange. I don't even know what you're talking about. What are you talking about?
We quit relationship just 2 years and all you could do is to go and date my best friend. For why? Is that how stupid you are? Are you normal?
You are insulting me, Juliet.
Oh yes, I will do it over and over again. Do you know what? Because you are mad for dating my best friend. We dated, right? We had...
We really just shut. We didn't just stop. Stop! What's your problem for crying out loud? You are sounding as if you are sent. You left me for almost 2 good years. And one lady who happens to be your friend is here today and we are together and you are angry. Why? Wait, let me ask you. You're not expecting me to fix myself in any relationship just because I've dated you before? I mean, what are you talking about?
I know. And who knows if you guys would has even been dating when we are together. Who knows?
Come on, Juliet, you know that I wasn't dating her.
Do you know what? You are loose. That's all I know. You are a loose guy. And you know what? You are just stupid and you have disgraced yourself in the highest order.
Fine, Juliet, fine. The truth of the matter is that I don't owe you any apology, okay? But to be frank, yes, that's the truth.
Oh, you don't?
I don't. We were dating. And all of a sudden you said you can no longer cope with me. You left me. And this was not just the 2nd month, not the 3rd month. This is not even his 1st year. This is the 2nd year for crying out loud. And all of a sudden you appeared from nowhere to come and dictate who I have to spend my life with.
You call me back even when I left. Do you know when do you know if I still have interest of coming back?
Why would you
do such?
Oh, you want me to remain like that? Not to forge ahead with my life? This cannot be possible.
I'm not expecting this from you. I swear, I am not. If I'm expecting you to date anybody, not my best friend, and not this idiot, stupid girl of a thing, not that dirty, stupid, not that rotten rat.
It's okay, Juliet. I understand exactly how you feel, okay? But let me tell you something. It's okay. Come on. See, let me tell you something. If I had noticed what you want to come here to come and discuss with me, I won't have given you my attention. And let this serve as a warning to you. In as far as you have refused as in you decide to quit the relationship with me for the past 2 years, it's none of your business who I want to date.
Are you warning me?
Yes, and I'm telling you. If I like, I can go ahead and date anybody, be it your friend or not. It doesn't matter, okay? And that is final.
Look, Desmond, you will not go scot-free with this. I swear to God, you will not go scot-free. I will personally deal with you. I swear, I will deal with you. I will do it, and you, for dating my best friend, you will pay for this. Do it, and you will see.
Hey, lady, I don't know what it's going to take, but even if it's 6 billion naira, I'm equal to the task, bitch.
Action.
Ooh. Wow. Really?
Impressive.
Was that right? Oh. Sorry about that. Thank you very much for watching UFA Magic Films. With me today, I have 2 girls in the building, 2 personalities in the building, and one is
Samuel Afefe. I'm an actor and a filmmaker. It's nice being here.
You're highly welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Tiana Amarachi Madu. I am an actress, I'm a fashion designer, I'm a model, purely entertainment. That's what I do.
Before you leave here today, you have to give me something. Okay, thank you very much. The question for today is it right to date or get married to your friend's ex? Is it right?
So why not? One man's food is another man's poison.
One man's food is another man's poison?
I think I disagree with that, sir. You don't go ahead and date your friend's ex because you feel that one man's thing is another man's poison. It's not right. I mean, that statement is for something else, not this one. Yes, we've been friends.
How can you be so sure? You see, that it did not work with Mr. A does not mean that it won't work with Mr. B. You know, they've broken up. So why not? You know, we are talking about them breaking up now, maybe 1-2 years. So, and you guys found love together. So you could start something or get married.
Sir, are you really aware that some exes are off limits? There are some exes that don't really move on. Okay, let's say my ex might start dating my friend now, but I can still take him back anytime I want. There are some exes that are like that. So what do you do in that kind of case?
They are not your property. Issue of love. Love is not about property where when you are ready, you don't. When you are ready to go back, you go back. Love is emotion. Perhaps, who knows, it could even be destiny. It could be destiny. Your friends might just be there all along, you know, till you guys find what suit you both, and then things worked out.
Talking about that, but I think you can still find that same love or destiny you call it somewhere elsewhere.
Exactly, somewhere else with a better guy, not the one I left. I mean, you don't know what made us break up. We can still come back. Okay, if you were such a generous person, you should have at least try settling us.
Try settling. We are talking about 1 year, 2 years here.
Yes.
Relationship is about 2 people. It's not about 3 people. So, if both of you who were in a relationship can't settle your differences together, so how are you so sure an external person will settle you?
How am I not sure you were going out with him while I was still dating him?
No. We're talking about you guys have broken up 2 years later. You know, I decide, oh, perhaps I find happiness much more with you. So I don't see any reason that is bad in you starting up something or even getting married.
I'm really confused. But I want to ask you a question. The question is, are you really, like, are you praying for that person, for that guy not to get a lady again?
I didn't say that. Clearly, I did not say that. There are so many ladies for him. I would be angry if he moves on with another lady, but my friend is going to actually impede me moving on too. Because I will feel, wait, have they been going out? What was I just being used all this while? You know, that kind of question sets in when you see that things are actually going well between them. And then wait, as a friend now, normally she's going to come to me and say, babe, my guy do. I'm like, is it the same guy I left you? Want me to advise you about? Really? I mean, it's not funny. When this kind of things happen, my friend is not even supposed to go close to my ex. Anything that made us break up, you're my friend, you're not my ex's friend. So as I'm breaking up with my ex, you're supposed to break up with him too. Yes, that's it.
Come on, because I have issues with you does not mean I should criminalize your friend. What happened between both of us has no bearing on what happened between your friend. You guys are broken up for God's sake. You guys can't resolve your differences for God's sake. So why would that be an impediment to the other party who found love, who found happiness in that same person you felt you are no longer interested in? 1 year later, 2 years later, your friends 1 year ago might as well not be the same now.
Wait,
you get, so
if Destiny
things changes.
wanted you to be with my guy, I mean, you should have met him first, not me. There are ways
Come
Destiny
on,
works.
we've
You
seen
don't take
instances
advantage
where-
of situations and you make it look
No.
right.
It's not about taking advantage. It's about let's get it right from where we started from. Is it right to get married to your ex's girlfriend or boyfriend? Your exes. You know, it means such person have become an ex to that your friend. They are no longer together. That's what it means. I don't get the new meaning of ex. So it means you guys have become ex. You have separated. You've had irreconcilable differences. You've moved on with your life. And now I come into the picture. I find happiness either with the guy or with the lady in question. And then we start off something.
But do you know there's this connection between friends where you have issues with your girlfriend, you go tell your friend like this is the issue I have with my girlfriend, and that same friend is coming to
And that
Exactly
is
what
why
I asked
say,
before.
and that is why I say be sure that these guys have broken up before making the move. Once you are sure and they both agree that they've broken up. So why
Okay,
not?
do you know about this Okafor's law thing? Once your ex is still once your girlfriend is still always your girlfriend. Okafor's law, I mean, you've not heard about it. Once I'm with you, I can be with you any other time. Even if we've broken up, some exes are off limits. They might move on. Wait, okay, let me assume now you are my friend. What if this guy is actually using you to get back at me? He wants to date you just to hurt me. He's not dating you because he loves me. He loves you.
You can't be so sure. You can't be so sure. You see, issue of love cannot be so easily explainable. Love deals with emotion. It just happens. You know, regardless of what people might say, you were so sure they've broken up, you know, they've moved on, and you were so sure both parties were not willing to make amends and then work things out. And then you feel you love her and she loves you too. Maybe she finds happiness in you. Come on.
What brought about
you know
the thought
what?
of this love thing?
Because
There's
that's the
supposed to
most
be this
important thing.
quotation in your head, like things didn't work out between them. What brought you into the picture of, okay, since it didn't work out for my friend, let me try my luck?
Because what you were
Is it
looking
bad
for in a
Naija?
lady or in a guy may not be what I'm looking for.
So
So perhaps you couldn't see what you were looking for in a lady. There are some guys or ladies who doesn't like somebody who is hot-tempered. Maybe that is what turns me on. You never can tell. So that you don't like him. Maybe one or two things that led to your breakup. Perhaps that is even what I'm looking for in a lady. So one man's food is another man's food.
you know what? There's something she said that just wowed me, where she said that the guy might be doing that to hurt her. Maybe you might be thinking, yes, he's thinking, but you saw an invitation card that you were invited to the wedding again. Is that
What if the whole play continues?
Continues.
Yes. Maybe he feels, he might feel, okay, if I get married to this girl, she's going to regret it all her life that she should be the one getting married. I've seen marriages like that now. They end up breaking the whole thing at the end of the day when they can no longer keep on with the game. It's just a game most of the time. Okay, because I don't want you. You feel, oh, what should I do to her to hurt her? Let me go for her friend. And then my friend will feel, oh, I am the superwoman now. She starts dating you. The game continues and continues until one day it crashes.
Are you so sure it will crash it the same way it crashes?
Because
with your
anything that
ex?
is not built on truth is meant to crash.
What are we talking about? Truth here. The truth here is that you guys broke up. The second truth now is that she found love in me. After 1 year, 2 years, you guys broke up. And the third truth is that none of you was willing to make amends within those 1
Well,
years,
the
2
truth
years.
is she
So
was
these
never
are the
my
truth.
friend, if that is it.
These are the truth. So you guys, if we have issues as boyfriend, girlfriend for 2 months, there is even a general law that when you are hungry, don't go to bed hungry with your partner. Settle your differences. So 1 year, 2 years, am I sure in the next 5 years you guys will come back, settle your differences? Come on. So if you can't reconcile, even under a month when you have issues, then you both don't deserve each other.
do you know
Oh.
Each other,
some
you should move
Oh.
on. And
do you know some of the friends would think you stabbed them at the back?
Exactly. Yes, you
see,
did.
what people think is not what is most important. It is your happiness.
Your love.
Your love is your happiness. We've seen marriages where people go for, you know, it's all about your happiness, where you feel comfortable, where you feel you are yourself, not where you are feeling, oh, people will say I get married to this person because of this.
Okay.
No, what is most important is yourself, not people.
Sir, let me ask you something. Maybe you're taking it with such levity because it's dating. What if they are married and they just got divorced? You've been a family friend all this while. They just got divorced like 2 years, and you feel you can go in and marry the man?
What makes them get
Divorced.
got divorced?
Issues?
You know, for you to even contemplate divorce in marriage, for me, first of all, it's wrong. You get the point. It means when you get divorced, it means you've reached a point where you feel you
can't
can
take it
never
no more.
go
You can't
on.
take it.
You can, you know, divorce doesn't. I don't think divorce necessarily. You know, maybe family members must have even intervened, but both of you still, you are hell bent on no, I want to go my way and all those things. You know, you see, at that critical point, it means none of the parties is really interested in it again. You've all gone your separate way, and you know divorce has to do with maybe a witness. That family member must have known. Okay, now you guys are no longer interested. It means everybody are aware you are divorced. 1 year later, 2 years later, who knows?
Really?
With the consent of your parent. And everybody like, okay, do you really love her? Do you love him? Do you both want to be together now? And then you walk on
So,
that.
okay, how would people not perceive you as the catalyst to their breakup or their divorce?
Why would they? When
Why wouldn't they?
when everybody are aware of your irreconcilable differences. Because when you get to divorce, it means somebody must have been aware that, okay, this is what is happening with them. We try to sort them
The
out.
family
Yet
members and
we
everybody will be
try to sort
aware.
them now, yet all of them are like, oh no, we can't get back together. See, relationship about two people. That's what I believe. And once it's no longer work with those two people, it can work with three people. Even the family members who are trying to say, we say, you guys should go sit down, talk your things out. Once you are
Talk
not
your
able to
differences.
talk it out, that is it.
Sir, you know, I actually believe you are talking from movies you watch because you've not experienced this in real life. Have you ever come across your ex holding hands with somebody else? You don't know this person. But just the fact that your ex is holding hands with another guy, there's this feeling. You've moved on, no? But this is somebody you used to,
You've
used
not
to
moved
be
on.
with.
If you still feel that, it means you've not moved on.
The thing is, are you jealous?
It's not about jealousy. I mean, this
But-
is two people that are connected. They've been connected before.
But you guys have
Yes,
broken up.
but you guys have broken up where the guy, he needs to move on, because when you
You
broke
get-
up, you are aware that this
I
person
needs
will
to move
definitely
Look,
move
sir,
on.
I am not against him moving on, but moving on with my friend, okay, he moves on. I might want to rely on my friend to keep me company for the time. And
For which
are
time?
you
For how long?
understanding it?
For
Are you
1 year?
understanding it?
For 2
Okay,
years?
the friend I'm supposed to depend on now to go and talk to and say, this guy has moved on, is the person you moved on with.
For 1 year, 2 years? Come on, we're not talking of siblings here. We're talking of friends. If we're talking of siblings, okay, my elder brother, you know, getting married to his ex or something, that would have been different because we share
your
the same
cousin.
blood.
So,
This is friends.
so you're taking the friendship with levity. It's not
no,
really
no, no,
friendship
no, no, no.
to you.
You
It's
should
just
be at
like an
fault in the
acquaintance
in
to
the
you.
relationship. You should be at fault for even letting things go down south. You get me? You had issues with your.
What happened to friendship
your-
goes,
What
girls
is the
code?
friendship goes when you have issues in your relationship? You can't settle yourself, and you are saying your friends should feel the hurt because of your irreconcilable differences for 2 years, 1 year, 3 years, 4 years, and then your friend found love in your
Your
ex,
best-
and you are saying you shouldn't go for it. Come on.
There is no way she would find love with my ex if she was never interested.
Oh yes, she is. If she is, so what's the big deal?
You just
The
caught
other
yourself
part-
there.
the other
She
party
has
is not
always been
willing-
interested in him.
The other party is not willing to reconcile. One party maybe have even made effort. Okay, now let's try to reconcile. The other party is not giving an eyelid. 1 year, 2 years, and then one thing leads to another. This guy grew in emotions because he's my friend. 2 years, 3 years, you guys are now back together. And then maybe one thing leads to another between. Who knows? Maybe it's even destiny.
Sir.
Maybe you are only there for the meantime to just make sure that we met.
Sir, I disagree with you. Do you know that there are some hurts that take time to heal? There are some
Yes.
mistakes that take time to be corrected. Maybe that moment they were not together were times they were supposed to think about what they've done, what to do, how to settle it, and maybe close to when they are supposed to settle, you just jump in and
I don't believe that. I don't believe in allowing issues to linger. For me, max 2-3 months, whatever you want to reconcile, whether you want to clear your head out from issues you've had. For me, max 3 months is enough. But
After 3 months, you strike.
no. What I'm trying to
As
say
a
is,
great
for you
striker.
to say you want to go on strike in your relationship, say I'm not talking to him. Everybody should go both ways and think about what we are doing wrongly, and then 2-3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, you both are still going to think whether will maybe let him just be first. Let me be first. 1 year, 2 years. Come on, we are deceiving
what
ourselves.
if that period of thinking, it's not like we are enemies, we still talk, yes, we're friends,
With
you're
the hope of what? Coming back together after 3, 4, 5
you
years.
never can tell.
Then it means both of you are not serious.
Oh, you're the
Sit
serious
down,
one.
talk true to yourself. Are we in for this or not?
With your point, I'm even lost in thought. I'm confused. I don't know what to believe now, whether it's you or I don't know.
The truth is, sit down, tell yourself the truth. Look, I've understand this is who you are, this is who I am, this thing can't work. Oh, this thing can work, let's sort it out. And then you continue. But for you to say, let everybody take times out, 1 year, 2 years, and then you are hoping that because Is your friend and all those. What I believe, once your friend is aware that you both are no longer together,
She
and
can
perhaps-
strike.
Not that she can strike. If you feel you can find happiness and then you both love each other and you start things together, there is no crime. All is fair in war.
But she should have told me she was looking for happiness now. Yeah, she should have just come right there and snatched him away and say, I can see you're not serious with this guy, so let me move on with it. She doesn't have to wait for us to have that little break. I mean, do you know how long it took to build this relationship with? Some people are in love with their exes, even till today. So you
But
just
why not
coming-
sort things out if you know you truly love the person?
There are some
Exactly.
things that you cannot sort out, but it doesn't mean you should move ahead
Exactly.
with my
I've seen
friend.
instances. I've seen instances where a guy broke up with a lady this night. Tomorrow morning, the lady is already moving on with another guy, even if not with friend. That is how fast people can be. That is why you don't give room for issues to linger in your relationship. Because the longer issue stays in a relationship, the more dangerous it becomes.
This one is something else. You said
Okay, where
this
did
night
the lady pass
they
the
broke
night?
up and the next day. She said, that is crazy.
Where did the lady
And
pass
that
the
is
night?
because if you value someone, you know, you should make sure that you make things work. People have differences. You know, we know nobody is perfect. You get. But don't let your issues linger to the point where you feel you guys broke up, you are not talking 1 year, 2 years, and then this my partner maybe fell in love with my friend and then I get angry. Why will I? Because I didn't make things work and then she found happiness with my friend. I will let her go. That's where she found happiness. I mean, to her
Did you
find
really
a way to
love
be
that
happy.
your ex?
Like
Was there
what?
really a deep feeling, or was it just a fling? Was it a nightstand thing, or you guys were just let's say sex partners? Was there mutual love?
No. With the question, there was love. They loved each other. Like they love each other so much.
Sir, I don't think you've ever experienced what true love is.
You see, you are taking it, you are taking it far in the sense that you make us think love, true love, in true love will not even allow you to have issues that lingers for 1 year, 2 years for you not to come back together. If actually you have the intention of coming back together.
Love
Now I
doesn't
want you to
prevent
take away
situations.
the issue of friendship. Friendship is we are only connected either by business or maybe we live in the same or maybe something joins us together, not by blood. You get. So it's in this part of our world, in our culture, it is not a taboo to marry your friend ex. If you are sibling, yeah, it could be regarded as a taboo. But in this part of our world, we don't have that as a taboo. That because it's a friend, because we know that friends comes and go.
Talking about taboo, you know, we have this doctrine in church where they will say, we don't want these two people to get married. When your friend
Stand
said,
up and raise your
you
hand.
don't want to,
And
that
I
I
will
was
be like,
dating and
yo!
you understand?
That when look at the reasons. You know what would be the reason? That I was dating her before and then we broke after 2 years and now I don't want her to get married. Come on, those are
Okay, do
you know
you,
the whole water.
do you know why this is different? Men love differently than women.
Okay.
Okay, I'm talking from the perspective of women. Our love is hard to give up. The way we love is hard to give up. There are exes we don't really get over. You don't just come and say,
only hurting
wait.
No, thank
wait.
you very much. Thank you very much. It's really a wonderful one. God bless you. Thank you for coming. Thank you very much for watching UFA Magic movies. The thing is, I don't know what to believe. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do right now. With the point, that is the way I believe. That is the way they perceive it. And you watching now, go and drop your own comment. Go to the comment section. Drop your own comments there. Any people that win, whether it's right or not, if you have a lot of comments, you're winning something from UFA Magic World Films. So get ready, drop your comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Love you all. See you next week. God bless you.
Right.